The good news: you weren't even born yet, but your parents already know what you look like. By 3021, DNA technology evolved to the point where it was essentially programmable in advance of a person. Eye color, hair shape, face and nose, lips, finger length and body structure. It's simple, just choosing the list is like choosing your own character in the RPG. Everyone looks great. No diet, no gym needed, everyone has a healthy body. All it takes is a little genetic modification and a special liquid containing a few million nanorobots is needed. Biological engineering and medical technology allow people to change their bodies and minds whenever they want. Your hearing improves, so you can now hear a fly brush its feet from the back of the room even if that's not what you want. Nanorobot can turn your eyes into binoculars, with the ability to zoom hundreds of times. From the 160th floor apartment, you can read the nutrition information on the packaging on the ground. You will have an unexpected life. You want to jump from a window instead of walking the stairs, the nanorobot can make that happen. Millions of tiny robots can be sent to cover your muscles and bones. If you want to lift your car with one hand, the superhero is just like us now. Anyone can have superpowers by 3021. And let's say goodbye to spending years to learn a new job. You don't have to go to college to get a good job. As long as you download all the skills and knowledge you need, the nanomedical robot can penetrate your brain and improve your mood. You can be happy, angry, or sad in a matter of seconds. The physical brain or subconscious mind is no longer a mystery. That means there are no more psychiatrists or psychiatrists. How about solving personal problems? Very simple. You have special, built-in lenses in your eyes that are linked to artificial intelligence or AI. You can view your intelligence, and the AI even suggests plans to improve it. If you don't have enough vitamin C, you will receive a notification that you need more. You get it? That's great. Unexpectedly, the nano-robot unlocks access to your memories and views them like movies. Any stage in your life, anytime you want. You can see moments in great detail, or delete anything you don't want to see anymore. Genetic engineering helps make not only humans mutate but animals too. Scientists brought back the extinct fish, birds and animals. You can even create your own pet from scratch, like a dog, a cat or a dinosaur, whatever you want. And don't want to clear the mess? Buy a pet robot that looks and acts like a real one. The only difference is that there are no clippings attached. By 3021, your body could live for 200 years, and your mind will last forever. You can upload brain data to the cloud. Ways of thinking, attitudes, habits, memories. Your entire personality can be coded and uploaded. You can encode your mind and load into a new edited body. And after your 189th birthday, for example. And this new body doesn't need food or water, just energy. In the future, no one is hungry. People move around the galaxy. In style, you can upload consciousness to your computer and transmit it onto a biological organism that you had previously taken on another planet. If you have enough money, you can buy several bodies and scatter different regions of the galaxy. Then on the day off, you can psychologically teleport to another planet, just for some peace and quiet. If you want to retain consciousness and download it after a few hundred years, you still have a choice. It is dreaming 100 years, or spending time flying in an infinite web. You can even get your mind on the internet and do whatever you want. With blind utility ribs, imagine a robot with a human cell that can change color, temperature, and can connect to other tiny robots. The utility fog is just one of thousands of these little robots. They cling together and can make any object you want, or turn it into a hologram, perfect for video calls. Mist can take on any shape. For example, the toad. The picture, a larger robot. It's just that there aren't any living organisms in the future. Doesn't mean that everyone will have fun, because this fog technology is terribly expensive. Fog can create buildings. You can wake up in a beautiful house and go to work, and the house will automatically be folded and turned into a small suitcase. You can travel around the galaxy with it and turn it into any home you want. Suddenly, you feel the need for a bigger kitchen, different furniture, a rooftop swimming pool and a bedroom to the kitchen. No problem. And inside the house, everything will be different. You do not need to clean anymore. Dirt and grease are covered with nano-robot. You are watching a sad movie. You cry and wipe your tears with paper. Then just toss the used paper behind. The utility fog will turn into a small garbage can with wheels. It ran into the kitchen and boom, it disappeared. What about light items while watching movies? For centuries, drones delivered pizzas all over the street. At some point, things get funny. There were so many planes. They started crashing into each other and crashing past birds. Now you just need to order sandwiches, pasta and special lenses. The food will be printed using 3D technology. When resources on planet Earth started to run out, humans moved to the Moon and Mars. It was a big breakthrough. A fusion engine capable of nuclear migration. Hey, let's call it a teleportation device. Humans have sent AI robots to build cities, roads, power plants and water purification plants. Then people started moving there. People born on Mars or the Moon are different from those from our Earth. Mars, for example, receives less sunlight than the Earth does. So Martians have bigger eyes, which means that if they return to Earth, they basically have the ability to see in the night. Like Mars, and people on the Moon have weaker bones. Luckily, they have useful nanorobots to help him out. But these new discoveries come with risks and dangers. Because consciousness can be serious mistakes. You risk facing virtual viruses that can lock you in a virtual cage. Many attackers use programs to erase your mind, like an old file, on your computer. Those nanorobots can still fail from time to time. And instead of upgrading your body, well, not good at all. Traveling to other planets is extremely risky. Sometimes we have to give up cities on Mars because of suddenly there is a dust storm that lasted 300 years. And Cosmonaut unfortunately has to tell you that danger never ceases. Even in 3021, there are countless forces in the universe that scientists have yet to understand. Let's say you buy a transformed robot body and send it to a beautiful city on Mars. You are on Earth, and upload your consciousness to your computer to transfer it to a new body. The weather is perfect, the sunset is very beautiful. Suddenly, a large asteroid falls into your home. Something like that happened in the year 3021. The way we live now seems strange to people who live in the future. To breathe and eat natural foods, bathe in real water, learn new information by reading things that amaze them. At some point, humans learn to travel through time but immediately ban new technology. Mankind is living in a utopian society, apart from asteroids spoiling the robot body you've saved for a year to buy. And any change in the past can be the end instead of traveling back to the past or to the future. People create virtual simulations of their favorite times. The most popular simulations stars.
Just go back in time and live like a normal person by 2021. A powerful quantum computer that analyzes genes,
calculates the appearance, and analyzes exactly a person like you. So 1,000 years ago life was so much simpler. My kids, I'm going back to 1977.